Hello everyone, we have got a game of Morigesh mid. I'm actually going to start Brightstone this game. I usually don't build Alchema, or not Alchema, I don't know why I always think it's called that. Akenda's Trick, the thing that builds into the box. I always build it last item, and even if I do, I feel like there's better items to build. So we're not going to build it. Brightstone is probably my favorite starting item anyway. Again with the breathing every time I jump. Oh.
Will spawn soon.
It's just weird. And constant. Okay, we're gonna start right click, obviously. I don't think you could maybe argue starting bees, but I don't think you can. Right click's cooldown is so low. If you're ever in just a face match, you'll always win. With the 3.5 second cooldown ability. We're gonna kind of get the minion wave shoving. Want to hit level 2 before her so I can surprise her.
How about you?
Should win this.
You are the one. That will take time.
She's dead. She used heal. And blink, I think. I should be able to just blink. Oops, I didn't take blink. That's awkward. Ooh, not my cleanest moment, but they got the job done. We're gonna take bees. Bees is really good. I could honestly use the heal up right now. I'll do it on the next wave though. And we're at full health again. Plus the Brightstone healing too. I guess bees could also be Q. I was referring to the transform ability. I don't think you should be able to do anything during the transform. I feel like its value of just doing a ton of damage and healing you and giving you movement speed is a lot. I shouldn't be able to throw my spells at you while I'm doing it. But that's the game plan on Morigesh. It's a rushdown ability. Stack it up on the minions, gives you more healing per enemy you hit, and then you just mollywop them. She's under tower, and I don't have the range to do anything about it, so we're chilling. And I'm gonna ward over here. I think he starts on that side sometimes. It's my jungler. I got scared.
You are chosen.
Nice, thank you, Crunch. That's a huge gank. I'm super ahead now. Except for the fact that I have to pay the jungle tax. He gave me a kill, so he gets my wave. That's how I play jungle too, so I'm not that bad.
Wait a moment.
Ouch, that's fine. It's ridiculous that you also get damage reduction during that too, on top of all of the healing. I do level right click first just because it's probably your main source of damage. It's your most consistent source of damage. And then I level my E just because it's really good. And it has, both of those abilities just have ridiculously high scalings.
Here you are.
Oh, I walked into that. So, I'm gonna try to clear this next wave, and then roam mid. Ouch. I'll just heal that all back up.
The curse is returned.
Movement speed. We're gonna try to hunt down the Sevarog here.
It needs more time. This. For so it
I have to last hit with that, otherwise it doesn't give me the stack. Crunch punched him one too many times. And then my pain also was going off. That's the rough part about Morigesh's ult. It doesn't do a lot of damage early, only because it has 185% scaling. So you have to be really careful with the timing on that level 1 ult, because it doesn't do anything. So I just missed out on a ton of self buffs because I mistimed it. Not the end of the world, but I could have done it better. And since my mark is lower than my mark's range is shorter than my auto attack's range, so I can't just like auto attack unless I'm like really close to them. There's nobody there right now, and I don't really want a 1v2 gank. Award that. She's still there even though she has no mana. I could back, but I'm super close to Witch's Shoes. We're just gonna get the wave under. And then help out Crunch.
Time to
Where's he going?
Tower is under attack.
scatter.
He should die. No way! Again. It doesn't do enough damage to actually finish with it.
The battlefield.
You are the one.
Huge hook. I've never seen a better Richter in my life. That's an I love it emote there.
The enemy tower is under attack.
Here you are.
Except for the fact that I don't have mana. It's kind of awkward.
The enemy tower is under
I don't have ult, otherwise I would use heal and just buy the mana for it. I'm just gonna grab this here.
The portal has spawned in the battlefield.
Go! This foe dies.
Again, I still don't have.
Not yet. So it is.
I don't have my ult, so this isn't really getting me anything.
Ruler of the
I mean, gold is gold, but I don't know. I'm picky.
has been slain.
Oh, oops. Yeah, I don't have mana.
The allied tower is
I will
under
give it my all, though. Oh, that's awkward.
Ready for the curse.
She can have that.
I must
Okay,
leave
I'm gonna
you
back,
for
get
now.
Witch's Shoes.
The prime guardians of the league has been defeated by an ally. An ally has slain an enemy.
Okay, we're gonna go Witch's Shoes into Lens. I don't like building the auto attack stuff. I prefer
Summoned by
Magic Pen. We could also just do Cultist Blow, which I might do if I can find it.
an ally has been slain. The enemy tower has been destroyed.
We will just head back to lane here. Looks like I can help duo lane.
An ally has
Never
been
mind.
slain.
I will help take yellow then. Let me respond to my friend really quick. I know you guys can't see chat, but
enemy tower is under attack.
Wait a moment. Left crunch.
Okay.
The allied tower is under attack.
Swarm.
The Prime Spirit has been defeated by an ally.
Alright, let's get these stacks. I've been lacking in them. And now we have our full items, so we're going to start doing some damage here. Doesn't have to be on her. But, we can actually go kill Crunch here.
The enemy tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
And he took Portal.
The allied tower is under attack.
That will take time.
Alright, I'm just going to roam around the map, get some kills. I have a lot of items in my pocket, so I should be able to just force my way through some stuff. Oh, that's awkward.
It needs more time.
See how much damage I'm doing?
That will take care. Stop.
Goodbye. He put on a shield. I hate this guy. This is very awkward.
Here you are.
Please help me. Okay. I really should have taken Blink this game. I was thinking I wouldn't need it, but yeah, run Blink on this hero.
Triple tap.
I also don't know why all 5 of them are in that lane right now. What was that? I count Crunch, Morigesh, Twin Blast. I was just fighting Sephiroth and Muriel's there. Wild.
This.
Is shaking the battlefield.
I'm 7-1? When did that happen? I'm 7-1 with 0 stacks with my ult. This is, like, I should be happy that I'm ahead, but I am upset with my performance this game. I'll have to make up for it in the late game.
Scatter.
Try to take my tower for some free gold.
Hold up. The skill can be enhanced.
Looks like nobody's even coming here. Oh, okay, there she is.
Tower is under attack.
What does she have is the question.
Is prepared.
She's going recommended build.
Wait a moment.
Am I under attack?
Under attack. An ally.
Did my mark go off of her?
Here's the hardest round.
I guess there is a range on it. It's just really long. I don't really know.
Eat them.
Close. I think it's the Muriel that's been giving people shields to stop my ult. But that's fine. I finally got a kill with it.
My body.
So that's an extra 3% magic vamp, 4% skill damage, and 9 movement speed. So the next time I get a kill, I'll add another 9, 4, and 3% or whatever it is. Okay. I like Toto third item no matter what player, no matter what magic build I'm going. I think Toto third item is good. Very good time to build it. You could also go Lens or something like that, but I don't know. Just my personal preference. That's what I like about this game. There's a lot of good items, so the order doesn't matter too much.
Wall. This. Wait a moment.
Did I just get ulted? No.
Go.
Muriel ult. I think Muriel needs a hard nerf, and that's not just because I lost to her. It, it might be because I just lost to her, but I don't know. It's every game it's a Muriel ruining everything I do. With like 0 effort on her part.
Grenade!
It's a common theme with me. I blame the state of the game rather than my own skill.
Spirit has spawned.
We can kill this Twin Blast.
The Prime Guardian's underling has spawned.
Everybody's running heal over there. Like, they used 3 heals during that fight.
The enemy is shaking
Upgrade
the
my ult.
battlefield.
Get some more minions. They're gonna be taking yellow here. Not much I can do about it. So we'll just give them that. No need for me to run in and die for no reason. I'll just run over to purple and help out
The
there.
Prime Spirit has been
Or try to take
defeated
mid
by
tower
an
or
enemy.
something. I'll just do something useful is what I'm saying.
The Prime Guardian's underling has been defeated by an ally.
Not gonna bother chasing her down. She always gets away.
Here you are.
Oh, that's my crunch.
The enemy tower is under attack. The enemy tower
I'm gonna run and take the gold
has
from
been
right tower as well,
destroyed.
because I'm greedy. Unless Twin Blast gets it before I can.
The
Yeah.
enemy tower is under attack.
I think you get more gold if you participate in the tower killing.
Has been destroyed.
Here's the
And everybody's here.
It needs more time. So it is.
Yeah. Twin Blast also needs a nerf. I'm gonna say that about every character that kills me this game. Although, unironically, Muriel and Twin Blast are really good right now, and are subject to nerf soon, I think. The constant uptime on Twin Blast's new right click is a little annoying to deal with, especially late game when it crits and everything. It's just, he does more damage than Revenant does, because he's firing so quick. And then there's Muriel. Nobody ever dies with the Muriel next to her. This Crunch build. Crunch doesn't even have healing.
The allied tower is under attack.
He messed up. That route was not supposed to go there. I don't really want to be this far up. Well, we're just chilling, I guess. There's no wave for me to push up, so I just gotta wait for the wave to come to me.
Level up.
That guy's just dead, I'm not gonna help him.
The disciplined underling has been summoned by an ally. The enemy inhibitor
Yeah, wow.
destroyed.
Maybe if somebody squishy walks up through here, I can burst through him. Otherwise, I'll run. See somebody. Nah, they're all running the Shimby.
Enemy inhibitor
Oh.
is under attack. I give you this gift.
You are the one.
This sucks.
Defeated by an
Just hold down left click. Literally no thinking on Twin Blast. We at least did get an inhibitor. It sucks that they get
Slain an enemy.
Prime Guardian, though. It also sucks that I'm not doing enough damage to kill people through Muriel shields.
Ally has slain an
Granted, I
enemy.
did focus on the enemy Morigesh instead of Twin Blast, which was a mistake. I went for the easy kill instead of the kill I should have gone for. Yeah. He's just building raw power now because he's building cheap auto attack items.
You.
I don't know why I couldn't alter there. It just wasn't going off. Trying to get these things before Shimby gets them. Oh, okay. Guess we're leaving.
Can't stop me.
And Muriel's there, so we don't get the kill.
An ally has been slain.
I
Yeah.
must leave you for now.
Twin Blast just got wrecked. I know this kind of sounds like complaining, but I think ADC should be nerfed. I don't think they should scale as quickly as they do, or get as much lifesteal from items that they do. A lot of the numbers that they get in this game are a little overtuned, in my opinion.
This bird's ready to fly.
Here's the heart. This so it is.
I do a lot of damage, but I did it to Morigesh instead of Twin Blast. Again, I keep making that. Thank goodness you're dead. We're getting there. I got the shutdown on Twin Blast. I think he had one. And now I have my Toto, so. And we're in a decent spot map-wise. Like, we have all of the inhibitors and whatnot. I don't think Twin Blast wins this. Like, he's just behind. Is he?
Double kill.
He has a lot of items. I don't know why he's not doing that well.
Is shaking the battlefield.
Okay. We will probably just go with more burst damage. I like Wen's. It's really good. It usually gets through most of the defense that Squishy will have. Because every person has base defense. You can see it down here in the corner. Like, I have 56. So if I can manage to get 56 Magic Pen, I will do true damage. Or the equivalent of it, anyway.
To curse.
With the Toto, we're doing a lot of damage now as well. So hopefully we can kind of just sneak up on Twin Blast, right-click E, Q, and then ult, and just blow him up before he sees us. I didn't take Blink, so I don't have that to my advantage. And Muriel seems to be safeguarding him.
The enemy inhibitor has respawned.
Sevarog is down there.
The allied tower is under
We're all about to
attack.
die to the stupid Twin Blast.
An ally has been slain. The allied tower destroyed.
Inside now.
There we go.
Slain an enemy.
I kind of marked the wrong person at first, so that was scary. They can handle the crunch.
Has been slain.
Or maybe not.
The
Is there a portal over here? Ooh, that's awkward.
under attack.
My best bet is to not be caught. I'm just gonna take portal. I'll be fine. I'm gone. I don't know why Crunch jumped down there. Hopefully Twin Blast doesn't just nerf me out of nowhere.
I will be back soon.
I could push Inhibitor. Like, if Twin Blast wants to fight me solo, that's good for the rest of my team, because then he's not there. So I've just got to play my cards right. I don't have mana. He cleansed my mark.
It needs more time.
How does he keep doing that? I don't get it. I think High Priestess got it one time, but what happened to it the other time? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Morigesh mechanics quite yet. I'm really not sure what's happening with the mark there. I should have just been able to ult him, right? Because I walked up, I hit right click, I did EQ, and then I just couldn't do anything. Ugh.
Go get him.
And then Muriel came again after I marked him, and then I still couldn't do anything. Weird. There's clearly something I'm missing. Just don't know what it is. But we do a lot of damage. It's a lot. It's very similar to Countess. I would say it's easier to do it on Countess simply because she has the set combo. You know, you just push Q and you're in. But the thing is, Twin Blast can dodge that combo. It's difficult to dodge more guesses if she's already in.
The Prime Spirit has spawned.
Yeah, I know Twin Blast is there. I'm just gonna kind of camp him a little bit.
Scatter.
Nice.
This bird's ready to fly.
That sucks. Ooh, hello.
Has slain an enemy.
I'll kill.
See, it's a lot of damage if you can get up close to him. And if the ult works. And it would be even more if I could get these last 3 stacks. But, yeah, pretty good character. It's just a little difficult. If you're not just stupidly ahead. She probably could have used it better than I could have, but, does it look like I care?
Here you are.
There, Sevarog did leave. But this game still is a good example of what Morigesh can do.
Has been defeated by an ally.
And what I could be doing better. I will learn this hero. It's actually a pretty neat idea. Shimby said, F you, Morigesh, in chat.
Can't stop
I think she doesn't like me very much.
Enemy inhibitor is under attack.
Ready for the curse. Here you are. Here's the heart.
Oh boy, he got like the biggest shield known to man.
You are the one.
Woo! It's that Omnivamp and the heal that I got. I don't have mana, but I'll just auto-attack it. That's huge! Even the shielding from Muriel couldn't stop me. So my ult's doing over 1,000 damage, and I don't even have 4 items yet. So that's kind of crazy. Morigesh will just one-shot me. Cool. I'm out. They need to reduce the scaling on the ult. Haven't gotten many kills with it, but I mean, like, come on, really, 1,266 damage. Plus, that's not even how much it's really doing, because you're not factoring in the passive from the ult as well. It's doing, right now I only have 2 stacks, so it's doing 8% more than that, but it goes up to 20% more than that, which is insane.
Is prepared.
Okay, for the rest of the items, I'm not like 100% sure. In theory, Omni Vamp would be good, or Magic Vamp is what it's called, for magic damage, I guess. I'm not a fan of the auto attack items. I do like the idea of the shield. Yes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build the shield. Don't see it a lot, but it'll help us since we're more of a battle mage anyway. And then we'll see what we want for last item. Honestly, as long as you have the big numbers, you're fine. That's the same thing on most mages. Build any magic items you want, just as long as you have big numbers showing up.
The enemy core is under attack.
So our right click is doing almost 1,000 damage, and it's on a 2.5 second cooldown.
Go!
Okay, well she used a lot on. Nice. I did not get that kill, by the way.
Triple kill. The enemy core is
That's the
under
only
attack.
criticism or pain I have, is that I just miss the stacks too often. I should have 5 at this point in the game. It's really late game. So this isn't even like the full damage I should be doing. I think I'm afraid to fight Twin Blast, but he doesn't have Muriel with him. And I think the reason why I couldn't ult him before is because I was jumping. I don't think you can ult when you're in the air. Which is weird, because you can jump cancel every ability in the game except for that one.
Get some.
It needs more time.
Close.
Has been slain.
I think it's these 2 items. Although that looks like a huge shield for
Prime spirit has been defeated by an ally. Science.
protection. I did not know he had protection. My bad. That explains a lot, actually. I was curious as to how Muriel was cycling those cooldowns that quick and getting those big shields all the time. It was protection. I wish I was streaming this one. That way somebody in chat could have told me that earlier. This is just me recording for a video. I am very dependent on my chat for many things. I'm actually a terrible player.
Punch it.
An ally has been
We're just about there on our last item. Or second to last item, I should say. I'm gonna just try to jump this Twin Blast. He's pretty low.
Respawning soon.
Or maybe I can
The
help with
enemy
Sephiroth.
core is under attack. An ally has been slain.
That's bad.
The enemy is shaking the battlefield. The enemy is
Can't use the right click on camp, so don't take this lady into jungle.
It needs more time. I must go back.
The enemy rules the battlefield. The enemy inhibitor has
Oh, that's
respawned.
awkward. I don't even have the item. Why did I back? Okay, we're almost max level. Almost full
The
build.
Prime Guardian has
I wish I
spawned.
had more marks. If I had more marks, I could just walk up and one-shot this Twin Blast. Through the Muriel shields.
The enemy inhibitor
Ah, screw it. I'm
I
back in
must
variety.
leave you for now.
They're probably on this.
The Prime Guardian
That was quick.
has been defeated by an enemy.
Twin Blast does need nerfs, by the way. He is running through us.
The enemy inhibitor.
Which is where I think Morigesh falls off. She has to walk up. The damage reduction does help, but even 30% less damage taken isn't much against what Twin Blast is doing to me. And all the shields he's getting from Muriel. Muriel's the real MVP. If it were any other support, I could just walk up and kill Twin Blast. It wouldn't be that difficult. Also, maybe if I blink, it'd be easier.
Here's the high
Has been slain.
Not the person I want to be doing that to, but I need the stack, so I'll take it. Okay, he's all the way over there.
An ally has been slain. The enemy is legendary.
I kind of want the blue camp, but I'm afraid Twin Blast will show up. Ooh, he already took it, I think.
Go, my children. It
Okay,
is time
but yeah, we
to
got it back.
rest.
Kill the Twin Blast. He's just gonna walk up and kill our inhibitor, because he doesn't take damage for some reason.
Under attack.
Oh, because the
An ally has been slain.
Prime Guardian thing, also.
The enemy is unstoppable.
So it is.
Okay, that works. I don't really know what killed him. It was my pain.
Unbelievable skills.
We will take it. Crunch is taking no damage. He built full magic defense, didn't he? Holy smokes.
Birds ready to fly.
Glad I was able to save Richter there. I have no idea when I'm going next. I'm just going to hold off on buying an item.
The allies inhibitor is under attack.
Take this.
The ally inhibitor destroyed.
Eat them. Out of my sight.
Bro, move, Crunch.
Can't stop
Ready for the curse.
Hit it.
Yeah, Twin Blast will be back up soon. I don't think we'll actually kill the Crunch here.
So it is.
Shaking the battlefield.
Yeah, he just walked out. We're a lot of magic damage. It's really up to Twin Blast to kill him. There he is. Scary.
The ruler of Spirit Silla has been defeated by an
I
ally.
will be back soon.
Alright, what are we buying? We could go Alchema Blaster. It's a lot of damage. Same thing with Archeon Gospel. Archeon Gospel healing might be worthwhile. We're gonna go with Archeon Gospel here. Just need a little bit of juice to survive this Twin Blast. Or you know what? We kind of have to take Alchema for the Crunch. I forgot that he was building full magic. I kind of just wasted gold. Oh well. We'll sell it and buy something. Twin Blast is somewhere. He's just waiting to get a kill. One second. Okay. He's right lane. We should be free to do some tomfoolery.
Scatter.
Again, Twin Blast is coming, so I'm out. saving my ult for him on purpose. Like, it's doing so much damage. I really hope I can just one-shot him. I might not even bother with the B hit. I might just right-click ult. Hopefully he doesn't kill me before the cast time is over, though. Alright. I mean, we're just chilling until something happens. What did Sevarog build? No magic defense whatsoever. Yeah.
The Prime Guardian has spawned.
Just gotta watch out for Twin. I saw Muriel mid lane. Which means Twin Blast isn't far. Probably just gonna face check bush. I think they win if they face check that bush is the thing. Just keeping an eye on the map as soon as Twin Blast shows.
The ally inhibitor is respawning.
I just need to make sure he doesn't absolutely mollywop me. I'm the only one who can kill him at this point in the game. He's back there. Thing is, I don't... Oh, he's actually up there. It's awkward. Yeah. Don't want to die here.
Right, crunch.
The ally inhibitor.
If Twin Blast dies, we win the game. It's as simple as that. And he knows that too.
Crunch shot.
It's a very sweaty match.
How about
An ally has slain an enemy.
We did it! Let's go!
An ally has slain an enemy.
the
Allies inhibitor is
I told you we can one-shot him. As long as the mark actually goes off.
more time?
Can I right-click you, please? Alright. My E costs 145 mana. It's ridiculous. No, we don't need yellow buff. We just need to go in the game.
Prime Guardian has been defeated by an ally.
Do I even have enough mana to do anything?
The enemy inhibitor is under attack.
I have some. I'll make it work.
Enemy inhibitor
Yeah, end the game.
The current
Thank you, team.
under attack.
Okay, yeah, this lady does a lot of damage, but it's very stressful to try to get it to work. And I think that's how they were wanting it to be balanced, but I still think it needs a little bit of a nerf. Still not sure why the ult isn't coming out instantly like I want it to. Like, I feel like there's a delay. I don't know why. I think part of it's me jumping sometimes. And the other part of it's cleansing of some sort. I really am not sure. But, yeah, thanks everybody for watching this game, if you made it to the end. And, I don't know. Tell me if I could have done something better in the comments. Better build. If you know why my ult wasn't working when I wanted it to, I'd also let you know that. But, yeah, hopefully I post some more videos more regularly. And I'll see everybody in the next game. Thanks for watching.